is just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Dallas.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 27.
A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, first down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott now from the 50. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable for Lockett. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson, eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Carson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Carson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The Cowboys' 12-yard line.
On second down, it's Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Handoff to Chris Carson.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On third down, Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Cowboys nothing.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got room. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Prescott.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Cowboys nothing. Jason Myers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Cowboys.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Prescott from the gun. That one complete to Elliott. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Gun. Here's Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jaron Reed able to get in there and drop him behind the line. To throw is Prescott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
Yeah, you heard it, right? Exhale, the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart them for the second half.
Yeah, just to get something before going into the lockers. And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
It's what they want to do. Tighten down everything they're doing, and then maybe explode at the right time.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Out to his left. He'll find Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Open is Olsen. He's got it. Touchdown Seahawks.
Touchdown,
Greg Olsen. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Cowboys 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
24-yard line.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
The kickoff for Dallas.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
He's got him in. Complete.
They should have put a stamp on that.
Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 73 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll set up to throw. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 16. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Down at the 26. A gain of 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Steps away to his left. Shedding the tackle, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.
Have some of this. Have some of this.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 53 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And that's Elliott, complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Prescott on 1st down. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Dallas.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built up that lead at intermission. And they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Time